All right, ready to go live. All right, hey everyone, it's your boy Snacks, and I'm thinking about uh, organizing my schedule, all that stuff, and I want to start an Saturday morning stream. So this will be hopefully a routine thing. Hopefully, Saturday nights don't kick my ass too much in the restaurants. But hey, I'll wake up, do a couple push-ups, come over, find an agenda, and then hopefully no later by 10 o'clock. So this is probably going to be the latest I want to start up because I will have to go to work back at 2. So that is a thing I have to do because I like money. But, anyways, it's Saturday morning CC, which to me, it means cartoons and cereal. So So cartoons and cereal was a thing I used to do every Saturday morning. I used to wake up super early and watch cartoons, uh, plenty cartoons like Ninja Turtles, GI Joe. Um, Later on, it became like Pokemon. I think I was in third grade where the Pokemania was going on, and sometimes I'd wake up super early because they were playing stuff like Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon, stuff like that. That was good. That was good. Hopefully you all can hear me. Yeah, I'm good. But yeah. So today I wanted to talk about. There's a few things that was going on. Some stuff has been creeping into one of my favorite passions is manga and anime, and sometimes the dreaded evil woke cult is trying to dig their gnarly graws into them. And well, it's not the best, but I don't. We always get that scared because we've seen it happen to like all our favorite like comic books and stuff like that. Like I was a huge Western comic fan, but then I kind of like it got mainstream, and then the whole crowd got into it. 2014, it got like I saw it in the comic books. Like I saw it just a little bit by a little bit by a little bit, and then by like 2016, 2017, I was like, "What the hell, man?" And that's when I started watching your boy Zach, and a little later, even Ben Skyver and all that whole comics gay group. They've been kind of weird and petty and kind of hypocritical as of lately. But if you're comic skate, one of my people. Okay, you good. You good as me. I'm good as you. You know what I mean? It's been a lot of effery, and it's mostly been around money. It's been around greed. It's been around a whole bunch of money and greed and just bullshit and people trying to like gatekeep their own like bullshit. Like sometimes gatekeeping is good, but a lot of times it's like there's gatekeeping and then there's canceling. And if you can't find that line, I mean, are you better than the SJW? Really? Because I think not. That's why I don't watch Ethan Van Sciver anymore because he got really cancelly like 2 years ago, and or was it 2 years ago? I guess it's been that long. I don't know, but you know, I refunded his book. I just canceled it to wash my hands, and I had a lot of free time after that. I spent a lot of time watching the Comicsgate live stuff, but that's how that was. But you know, um, so what did I do with all that free time? Well, I did what I've been doing normally, and I've been uh, expanding my manga collection. Is got Grenadiera, yeah. This one, this one. It's a good. It's a good. This one's a good comic. A little rare. A little rare. I've been looking online to get a decent priced out one, but it's a cowboy, a lady cowgirl, and she's quite she's got quite quite the skill set with the big iron. That's one of my favorites. And what else I got? What else I got? Oh, there we go. Dark Horse, which surprise. Oh, good on Dark Horse for doing the manga stuff. It's I got Blade of the Immortal. Shot Blade of the Immortal. I freaking love Blade of the Immortal. It's a whole freaking the omnibuses. There's like 10 of them. I have 4. I need to get the other 6 at some point in time. But yes, I am freaking. I'm enjoying that. You all should watch freaking Blade of the Immortal on I think it's on Amazon. Where's my wire? Yeah, I think it's on Amazon. They got the cartoon from I forgot what 2009 or something like that. It's a real good watch. It's a great story. It's about a wandering like samurai, a Ronin that's hired as a bodyguard to a girl whose family was murdered, and she wants to get revenge. But he won't kill anyone, but he'll protect her, which kind of it's a good story. Give it a gander. It's you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. That's Snarks and Comics, Samie Anime. But anyways, so uh, the woke crowd, the woke ideology. Now, if you've been to a what do you call it? If you've been to um anime convention, there we go. There's some that are starting back again. Hopefully, I'll be able to go to Anime Boston. That was always a fun show, but there was always those wackadoodles that are just on the purge of I think I sat in one of my friends is like, oh, let's go to a women in anime panel, and it was like a whole bunch of freaking feminist whiny cringy panel. I was just like, we sat there for like 10 maybe 20 minutes. I don't think it was that long. We were just like, yeah, this is stupid. This is boring. This is a whole bunch of BS. It's just whiny, cringy, uh, feminist rhetoric that doesn't make any sense, and it's just bitching for the sake of bitching. Oh, oops, sorry, didn't mean to say the. It's just I don't know what's a better word for to say bitching without bitching. It's whining, I guess, whining for the sake of whining. Oh well, I gotta find a better word for that. But anyways, and there was a couple, people are all like, "Oh yes, Quake, yes," and might be getting a cold or something like that. Anyways, how yes queening and just being like the stereotypical like woke support group, you know what I mean? And I was just like, oh my god, this was 2017, and I didn't know what was going on. It's like, well, this is the fan groups. This is okay, It's like, is it gonna be anything? Maybe, maybe not. But now, like, you've seen like a whole bunch of people like whining and crying about ecchi stuff and you know, not so much violence. They don't care about violence. They just care about like the boobalicious, bouncy booby stuff and stuff like that. Like, what is that? Was it Funimation? Freaking Funimation. I'm not a big fan of them. They they gobble up too much stuff, and then I get it. They're distribution center, but there's got to be a better way just to get the anime over here. There's got to be a better way. But anyways, what is it? Interspecies reviewers. They bought the rights. They dubbed like 1 or 2 episodes, and they're like, "Oh, this is not good. We have a big they it was fresh off the presses of the Vic Mignogna thing, and they wanted to they would look pretty hypocritical if if they started doing interspecies reviewers. They're pushing that kind of those kind of a show with those kind of statements out when they're firing this guy for pretty much he didn't do anything. Actually, he didn't do anything, but what they accused him of doing, it was garbage. It was garbage, but we're not gonna go into a Vic Mignogna stream discussing about that bullshit because there's too much I could say about that bullshit, and I want to stay on topic. I want to stay on topic. But yeah, there was a whole bunch of that, and we saw a whole bunch of people like, on the bandwagon. A lot of anime fans, that were getting onto that, and then there's a certain crowd. I was looking through cosplay because I'm a big cosplay fan. I'm enjoying was it Dress Up Darling, that new show that's coming out. That is it's out right now, but it's ongoing right now for the first season. It's really good. Can't wait to the episode that kind of dropped today. I'm gonna watch the crap out of that. But just checking it out, and a lot of people are doing like the black cosplayers and stuff like that. I was like, oh, that's cool. And I saw someone's video talking about it, and oh my god, what a freaking ignorant, racist piece of s. Just gonna say that. I'm sorry. He was wearing some weird like stuff, and he's got like a one of those freaking like booger rings in his nose, and I don't know. He's just a weirdo. He was freaking weirdo. And he's just like, it was. He said Guro was freaking blackface, which is not. And he was just ignorant. And then in the comics, you'll read down below, he's like, a lot of people misunderstood. I said this was blackface, black backtracking. I'm just like, you know what? I freaking no, no, fuck that idiot, because I ain't about that. You know what I mean? It's just like, I get it. A lot of people are gonna be like, hey, that character is not black. That character is not black. I get it. I get it. And people, and then one of his counterpoints is just like, why people they paint their skins all the time? It's like, yeah, bitch, it's called makeup. It's called makeup. They put like a whole bunch of like whiteness on them and stuff like that. But if you go a little tan, oh, you go too tan, oh no, it's blackface. No, that's not blackface. Okay. Here's the thing when I go about blackface. It's in a dressing as a black person for mockatory reasons. You know what I mean? You're doing it to make fun of them. You know what I mean? You're not doing it just to be that character. And I don't say don't dress up as like don't be Jimmy Kimmel. You know what I mean? Now, where's the line between Jimmy Kimmel and acceptable? I'm not sure. I want to say, if you're a white person and you can go to the beach like every day during the summer, by the end of the summer, as dark as you are, that's the acceptable skin tone. That's what I want to say. And a lot of people will be like, no, that's natural. That's natural. I'm sorry. You can do that. If the sun can do that on you, who is the sun racist? Is the source of life in the solar system racist? Is it? No, of course not. Don't be a dummy. Second Street Marvel. I'm not sure how I came across somehow. Apparently I'm subscribed. Yeah. Well, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. I'm not sure how you're subscribed either, but you are welcome, my friend. You are welcome. But anyways, yeah, they were talking about what was I talking about? Oh yeah, it was about cosplayers. There was a lot of good black or African American people get flip floppy on which one's more correct. Is it African American or is it black? It's like whatever the one you find not offensive. Pretend I said that. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. And a lot of them are doing good, and they put on makeup, and they don't really change their skin tones. It's kind of hard, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not black, so I can't tell. It's kind of. I'd imagine it's like trying to paint on a black easel, um, instead of a white one. You know what I mean? Everyone paints on a white piece of paper, not a black one, because it's like easier. The colors show up. So, but there's a lot of good characters out there. So, but that was the thing. They were just it got steeped into it got steeped into that stuff, and they just like they find a problem like in cosplay, and they push it and they push it to an to a outraged thing. It's like you don't have to be outraged. It can be a little irking and a little this and that. I don't want to say there's no problem because there's some people who are douchebags. There's 100 people that are douchebags. But if you show it, if you show your outrage all the time about that, guess who is also like not how happy about you? You know what I mean? It's the normal people. It's just like, okay, that person's not fun to be around because they're always bitching and complaining about this one thing that some jackwagon did. You know what I mean? But so there was that. But so a lot of people think anime anime and manga is safe in because it's created and its place of origin is over in Japan. It's overseas. It's in a different culture. Thank God. Thank God that's the case. But there's a lot of influencings and big corporations that are gonna push a little pressure, like Funimation. Remember what I said about interspecies reviewers? That's that's a form of censorship that, unfortunately, and Funimation did a High School DxD, which funny enough, the Japanese version they had little cutesy like censor things, but the dub version usually when I see it's full on tatas and stuff like outside like that. It's like Funimation, come on, this is not you. This is not you back in 2012. What the hell's going on? You're not the same company. Which I don't think it's the same company. It's definitely not the same company. It's definitely they definitely saw a change in the culture, which they changed their changing the culture, changing the work ethics, and all that stuff. It's well, let's let me get some more water. All right. Let's get into Demon Slayers and what they're gonna be doing about it. Demon Slayers is great. I read the whole series, enjoyed the crap out of it. I remember when it first came out in publishing, I started to read it. I thought it was okay, but I was reading too much, so I kind of put it on the back burner for a little bit. and what was it? It was okay, but but the final season, the final show stopped. And I was like, okay, I can binge this whole thing. I can binge it all right. I didn't read the manga. I read like the first couple chapters. I thought it was okay. That was good. Then the anime came out, and I kind of waited till like like the last like I think like episode like 20 or something like that, and I just binged through it all, and I was like blown away. I was like, wow, this is gonna be freaking amazing. This is gonna be like one of the best freaking and apparently it ended up being like the tier selling anime all the time. I've got the box set. Got the box set right here. My God, I got the freaking Bang Bang, freaking the manga box set, and I was waiting for that too. I was like holding back. I was like, oh, I want to buy, I want to buy like all the single issues and whatnot. But it's like, nope, 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 nope. There's a box set coming out, and I want to grab the whole thing in one fellow, purchase. And I got it on discount. Saved a ton of money. Saved a ton of money. I'm happy about it, freaking. Yeah. I read that. I read it once so far. I'm probably gonna read it again at some point in time because it's just that good. It's just that good. But so the latest arc, which everyone was talking about them doing some censorship, thank God they didn't. They didn't really do too much censorship. They called it the Entertainment District, which I guess so. But it's the red light district. Everyone knows it's the red light district. Um, Watching it, they didn't really do any too much changing around, which I don't think they're gonna do too much changing around in the Swordsmith Village arc, which will be good. Will be good. We'll get the love Hishira, and she's a good character. She's a good character. And there's gonna be there's a if I remember right, there's a creepy like not eyeball villain, like mouth villains, like a whole bunch of mouths and stuff like that, like on his eyeballs, and if I'm remembering correctly, but yeah, let's go over here and boom boom. Oh no, that's not it. There we go. Here we are. Bang bang. Oh, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that Twitter didn't have any like weird stuff on. That would have been bad. So yeah. So this one says it's weird. This is weird. This is coming from AnimeGalaxyOfficial.com, and it says Japanese fans demand Mushiro. Was it Mitsuri's bath scene to be removed from the Demon Slayer season 3, which it's funny that it says season 3, but it's been barely a season 2. Season 2 was kind of short. I get it. There was the Mugen Chain arc, and then the Red Light District arc, but I don't think it's really a season 3. But probably they're taking a break for this one, but that's okay. And as you can see, it's right here, and let me grab volume 11 or 12. No, it should be 12. Okay, demons meet. He gets out of bed. There we go. Bang, bang. Right there, right there. So here's a colorize right here. And I'll just switch over to me, and I'll show you. There we go. See, it's colorized over there. It's the same photo. It's the same thing, and they just don't want that her like seeing like it's like, oh, I sense Tanjiro and his friends coming over. This is great. You know. Let's go back. Let's go back. So it is in the manga. So as you can see, it is in the manga. Only a few days have passed since the end of season of the second season of Demon Slayer, and a big announcement to making of this. Yeah, it was. When did they come out with it? Probably like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Big announcement of making of season 3. Oh, of course they were gonna make it. It's doing bangers, man. Freaking. I mean, they don't mess around with that kind of stuff. It's like the money flows. They're gonna hop to the production like crazy. However, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. For But before that, some fans are uncomfortable with Mysteri's bath scene in the second season, which there's not. It's gonna be a couple like. It's not gonna be that long. It's gonna be real short, real short. It, it's gonna be real short. Do people want to see it? Yeah, yeah. I think some people want to see it. Are there gonna be some people just like really irked and it's gonna ruin their day? It shouldn't. F those people though. You know what I mean? It's like what's what's the point? You see a little eye candy. It's good. You know. It's it'll spice it up a little bit. You don't have to go like doesn't have to be full nude. You can have a little like it's in the hot spring, so you can have like little steamy, sensor sensor clouds. You know what I mean? In the Swordsmith Village arc, which is going to be in the third season of the season of this franchise. Sorry, I'm all tongue tied and dyslexic today. Fans are going to witness two, yeah, two Hesheras. I can never fucking say that word. And at the same time, one of them is the beautiful Love Heshera. Uh, Mystery Karoji? I don't know. But suddenly, a bunch of Demon Slayer fans in Japan are concerned about her involvement in this series, which I don't know the I don't know Anime Galaxy official. I don't know their allegiances to the whole like woke bullshit. Let's see who wrote this. Who wrote this? Published by. I have no idea who you are. Who is this dude? Who is this Gintori? It's probably some pseudonym, some fucking white dude. Or some freaking Asian. It's probably some Asian lady who's a freaking like crazy SJW. That happens a lot. Subbed. Mother found complaints after finding her son watching World and Harm. Okay, okay. Mother mother files a complaint after finding her son watching World and Harlem. Harem. It's a harem. There we go. Which, if you don't know that scene, it's if you don't know that series, dude has like a health condition, so he gets frozen in time for a bit. So it's like to like cure him or some stuff like that. And then when he wakes up, like everyone got like this weird virus that killed all the men. So he woke up in a world with just women, and he has to like repopulate the whole stuff, and it's a harem anime, and it can get kind of gritty at times. It can get pretty darn spicy at times. And it's funny just watch this. That made me laugh. That made me laugh. Okay, I don't think they're like a total SJW. This writer. No, so this may be true. This there might be a weird like liberal a very weird liberal group that in Japan that are very are very what's the word? What's the word? Prudent to the etchy stuff, which is just the sexy like eye candy, cheesecake, the good stuff. The stuff that we're watching when we're not watching the action scenes, you know? All right, where was I? We'll just start here. Now, some viewers are demanding the bath scene to be cut in Demon Slayer season 3, according to the reaction posted on the Japanese forum. So this is probably true. This author probably knows a thing or two on the Japanese forums if they can read the Japanese. There are people already who find themselves in discomfort to imagine Mysteries naked in the third scene. You know, there's you don't have to get weird about it. I mean, you can if you want, but you don't have to get weird about it. And some call it worse than the Entertainment District arc. Those are the same people who didn't like that what they're talking about. Oh shoot, they're complaining about Natsuri's boobs getting bigger. You know, Nasuka's boobs were getting bigger because she turned into like a big beefy. No, she wasn't beefy, but she like turned into like an adult, like like when she turned into like super demon strong and stuff like that. And everyone was just like cringing about that, and it's just like no. I mean, I guess if you're crying and bitching about Natsuri's boobs getting just an upgrade, then yeah, I guess a naked image of a mature samurai demon slayer is gonna disturb you. I guess. I'm guessing. Just a small guess. I'm guessing you're not a fan of that. You should probably go watch Cartoon Network. That's probably more your speed. Um, However, it's not the first time Mystery has been targeted for many. When the when the Hashira's first appearance in the first season, some people on the internet complained about her character design by pointing out her revealing cleavage section. Well, yes, she's got big breasticas and breasticas. She's got big breastises, and people like to watch them. It's also another reason why um there's been a lot of let's just say cosplayers that are a little some notoriety, some amateur, some professionalish, and I don't know if they even give a crap about it. Some might, but you know, um, some of them they just there's so many better characters, female characters to cosplay, but they cosplay her because they also do like lewd cosplay too. So that's why they did a cosplay of her, and you know, like I said, there's a fan base. There's a fan base. Um, even even before the release of Demon Slayer season 3, Mitsuri's has been becoming a controversial character for many people. But sarcastically, there are a lot of other fans as well who want Mystery's bath scene to be animated and are sending their best regards to this. That's me. That's me. Kudos, boys. You're doing God's work. You're doing God's work. All right, all right, and okay, more. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so let's get back to me. Do. So yeah, that's it. That's it. So there was, I mean, it's not super news, so it's still in production. So we don't know if it will be censored or not. But I'm seeing a lot of fans that are on both sides of the flip coin, and make no make noise. That's all I'm saying. It's like you love something, say it. Say you love it. Say you want more of it. You know what I mean? Like don't be. I don't want to use their words, but don't be like crazy toxic. Be respectful, be enjoying, you know, and tell them like you want to see these things. You know what I mean? You don't want it censored. You want it all out. You know what I mean? Um, that's about it. That's about it. Oh, well, we got a whole zero viewers to watching right now. That's okay. Like I said, I wasn't expecting too many people. This is, as you can tell, so morning shift. So I'm a bit sleepy, but we're good. But we're good. Oh, hold on 1 second. Wow. Yep, yep. So, wow. That's good. That's good. Yep, yep. Yeah, they've been okay. And the anime has been good. It's been good so far. They haven't been censoring too much. They'll modify some stuff like that. Like I'm wearing my Food Wars hoodie, which I love Food Wars. I've got all of that. I've got old 36 issues on anime, and I got a couple box sets. I mean, 36 of the manga. I got a couple box sets of the anime. um, but yeah, they've been doing their best to like you know uh, to kind of like imprint. You know what I mean? It's not like the live action Cowboy Bebop. It's not like that. That was them trying to do their own thing. They were like, "Well, we'll grab these characters, but we're kind of like make it our version of them." You know what I mean? And it turned out to be some people enjoyed it. Who are those people who enjoyed it? They're the people who didn't watch the original. They're the people who didn't watch the original, and they're just the people who lacking taste. That's those are the people who enjoyed that one. You know what I mean? There are other group that like soaked it up, like my poor brother. He's got bad taste in like films and stuff like that. He liked it, but even him, he was like, it was good, but it wasn't quite right. That's what he said. He said, which I watched a couple of it, and that's pretty much my feeling too. It was okay. I wouldn't call it good. It was okay, but it wasn't quite right. Oh, yeah. There's a whole bunch of stuff like that. I'm telling you, the wokeness is coming on. It's gonna freaking kill this whole culture. Just the whole you know, like they already came for it, and they already like ran over just freaking throat fisted freaking um Cartoon Network. So now all we have is like the CalArts bullshit. You know what I mean? And so I thought I saw another one that kind of looked like the style, but it wasn't quite the style. And I was thank God. It turned out to be a really good show. It's what do you call it? Ranking of Kings. If any if any of y'all saw Ranking of Kings, it's stylistically pretty simple, which it's unique in every like frame and whatnot. And so it's not like freaking cookie cutter freaking walking around and stuff like that. You know, the only show that kind of does that, which I'm okay with, is South Park, which I if South Park wasn't as ridiculous script like the script is why we love South Park. It's not because of the animation. The animation just sucks. It's no good. It is no good. But it's a certain style which they it's a vehicle they use to push out their comedy. You know what I mean? And like the CalArts like bullshit like got Thundercats Roar or whatever it was called, and freaking Steven Universe, which was okay. That was very soy, very soy, very soy. Was it Gumball? That show. That show was actually interesting. Teen Titans Go for little kids, straight up for little kids. The original Teen Titans was miles better, a lot darker though, a lot darker. So they wanted to go like really kiddie, real simple animation. They would just pump out like all the kiddie stuff. But the writers on that show were okay. We're okay. It's but that's the thing. It's got to be good writing. It's got to I see a little bit of wokeness, but it's in a good story. It's in a damn freaking good story. I might forgive it. I may forgive it. But unfortunately, they don't do good writing. They just replace the, you know, lack of character development for identity. For identity. And it's like, no, no, no. I need character development. I don't care if they're like a little white guppy or they're a black mongoose or whatever it is. I don't care what the character is. I care about how the character grows. Care about how the character grows. But that's okay. Second Street Marvel. I think he was the only he was the only person who was viewing today, which God bless him. God bless him. This is my version stream that I'm just doing because I want to get back into the swing of things. So if you want to be like super cool like Second Street Marvel, make sure you are apparently subscribed too. Alright, I'm gonna end the broadcast pretty soon. But if you catch this on the replay, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. I might read some out loud on the next stream or whatnot. This is your boy Snacks. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.